Hello everybody, it's Miss Julie once again. Time for a story. Our story for today is about Rickety Barn by Gemma Beek, illustrated by Lynn Chapman. The show at the Rickety Barn. All was quiet at Rickety Barn Farm. The animals were lazily chewing grass or snoozing in the sunshine. It looked like just another ordinary day. Jasper, the cat, was lapping his morning milk when a wonderful plan popped into his head. "I'll put on a show," he thought. He made a huge poster to pin on the door of the Rickety Barn. "There," he said to himself, "all the other animals will love my performance." Meow. Jasper thought he had better start practicing straight away. Rickety Barn show today at 3 o'clock. Everybody welcome. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. "Why are you singing?" asked Sniggle the pig as he passed by. Jasper whispered in his ear, "I'm getting ready for the show." "Show? What show?" squealed Sniggle loudly. "Shh! The Rickety Barn show, of course," Jasper replied grandly. "How exciting!" said Sniggle. "Might a pig be in it too?" Jasper wanted to be the star of his show, but he didn't want to disappoint his friend. "Well, what can you do?" he asked. "Accompany your singing with a one-pig band," announced Sniggle, and he trotted off to practice. "Meow, meow, meow, meow. Tooty toot, toot, toot. Why are you toot-tooting on that bugle?" asked Susie the hen. "I'm getting ready for the show," Sniggle whispered. "Show? What show?" clucked Susie in excitement. "The Rickety Barn show. What else?" declared Sniggle. "Can we hens be in it too?" pleaded Susie. "Well, what can you do?" Sniggle asked. "Dance along to the band," cried Susie, and she rushed off to tell the others. "What is all this rowdy nonsense?" "La la la, la 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 da, la di da, la la la." Austin, the old cart horse, inquired bossily. "What's all this rowdy nonsense?" "Oh, we're getting ready for the show," bragged Susie. "Show? What show?" Austin asked, with a rare whine of excitement. "The Rickety Barn show, of course," chorused the hens joyfully. How many hens can you see there? Can you count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hens. Very good. "Sounds delightful," said Austin. "I'd like to offer my services." "Well, what can you do?" Susie asked Austin. "Bring an air of dignity to the proceedings," he announced. "I will be reading a short poem that I have written especially." And he plodded off to practice. So who's joining into the show now? Yes, there's the hen, there's the cat, and there's the pig. Very good. And now the horse wants to join in too. Flora the sheep. Great poem, Austin. But why are you reading it to yourself? Flora asked. Austin looked around with a superior air. I'm getting ready for the show, he declared. What show? Bleated Flora loudly. The Rickety Barn show. Of course, replied Austin stuffily. How marvelous! Can we sheep be in it too? Pleaded Flora. Well, Austin pondered, what can you do? An acrobatics display, announced Flora as she skipped away to tell the others. Yoo-hoo! What's happening? Mooed Chloe the cow. We're getting ready for the show, called Flora from the top of the swaying pyramid. Show? What show? Asked Chloe. Haven't you heard? The Rickety Barn show, replied all the sheep together. Ooh, what fun! Can the cows be in it too? Pleaded Chloe. Maybe. What can you do? Asked Flora. Perform a juggling act, boasted Chloe as she hurried off to tell the others. Why are you throwing things around? Gasped Bruce the sheepdog. As plates crashed around him, we're getting ready for the show, replied Chloe. Show? What show? He demanded. The Rickety Barn show, what else? Replied the cows. Well, you can have a show without a host, advised Bruce. Oh, said Chloe, because there wasn't much else to say. Just before 3 o'clock, all the performers gathered in the Rickety Barn. Bruce stood by the door to welcome the audience, and the other animals huddled nervously behind the hay bales. At 3 o'clock, nobody had arrived to watch the show. By 3:05, the animals were starting to shuffle their feet. By 3:10, still nobody had come through the door of the Rickety Barn. Where is everyone? Muttered Jasper. I've no idea, replied Austin grumpily. Then Sniggles squealed with laughter. The others gave him a puzzled look. There's nobody to watch the show, he laughed, because we're all in it. There was only one thing to do. The show must go on, cried Jasper, and it did, with a lot of meow, woof, 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 cluck, 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 moo, neigh, ba, meow. And they enjoyed the show. Hope you also enjoyed listening to the story. Which animal did you like the best? Would you like to see the animal show at the barn? I would love to. I would love to see how the cows juggles with all those plates. Oh, it must be so much fun. So thank you for listening. Bye.